Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Micro Machines, and finally in VR we have a game where we can play with the Hasbro Micro Machine cars, and anybody that's old school has been waiting for this for a long time, and now our dreams are finally come true. So here we are in the main showroom here, and we've got a few things going on. It looks like we got a series 1, 2, 3, and 4 cars. So basically, we get to unlock a different series of cars, which is really cool. I like that quite a bit. We do have some things going on as far as game modes. There's time trial, we have a stunt showdown, demolition, sandbox, a training room, and then of course our mixed reality. Now the mixed reality is kind of locked at the moment. We have to earn points in order to unlock that, which is really cool. And actually no, that's not right. I misread that. I'm so sorry. It says earn 1,000 points to collect the actual reward here. So we can hop right into mixed reality, and we can totally do that right now. So we will go through all the modes here just so we can see it. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff going on. We'll take a look at the controls. There's different camera modes, so we can be a chase car, which is right behind the car, which might give some people some motion sickness, but I definitely will try it. There's being a player, which is kind of like an overview of it, which is great. It's kind of how you would play with it when you were kids or even grown adults still. Or we can have it in the cockpit of the car, which is great. The controls here, there's movement speed with large vignettes with slow movement, there's standard, there's pro, and then custom. We're definitely going to go with pro and see how that feels. We'll take a look at the, we want to go free rotate. Let's go with fast. We'll do custom, I think, here. Off, movement speed, we'll do fast. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with the custom on that. So there's that for you. Now we do have the controls here, so it's kind of like a welcome book. We can teleport and rotate, racetrack pieces, stunts, boost, accelerate, things like that, which is great. We can modify our car, which is really cool. I like to see that, and I'll show you that kind of here in a second, even though we don't have anything unlocked. Time trial missions are all about finishing the provided track in the fastest time. Demolitions, be creative with tracks and use limited parts to create the most amount of destruction possible. That should be interesting. Mixed reality is pretty much we're creating a track in our own room, and hopefully my room is clean enough where we can do that today. I got the little one always throwing toys around, so it might actually look realistic in the room here when we do mixed reality, so it might look like it did when you were a kid playing for sure. And then you have the Sandbox, which is kind of like, I guess it's kind of like you build your own thing here, from what I understand. So let's see, we have scoring, weekly bonuses, and of course a leaderboard, which is always cool. Actually, it looks like I didn't go through the whole book here. So we have some turning, which is great. That's easy to do. Boosting. Got our stunts, that's how you do them. Yeah, I didn't really look through. I didn't realize you can actually flip through the pages here. So we can break down the way our car is modified by speed, acceleration, weight, and grip. Okay, so the stunt showdown, we have missions, we are about building track and catching air, and then the sandbox is build your own tracks, like I thought. That's pretty cool. We do get rewards, and we can purchase rewards with our earned stars, which is great. We can create portals in mixed reality. Man, this is going to be pretty wild. There's traps. Wow, this is going to be insane. So it looks like the game is really in depth so far, and I can't wait to hop in. So first, let's check out our Series 1 cars here. Looks like we can check them out here. We got tractor, we got some engines we can upgrade with, and that's really neat. Okay, so there's all kinds of different cars and things we can definitely play with, which I absolutely love. Very cool. So we don't have enough stars for anything, but you can customize these cars in the garage, which is great. You can select your cars here, You have it broken down by which ones are speed, demolition, or stunt. You got all kinds of different tires for what you're trying to accomplish. Engines for speed, acceleration. You can put on a wing and all that good stuff. Looks like for decorations and paint. We got all kinds of things going on here as far as customization goes. So no need to fear. There's plenty of stuff that you can uniquely make your car your own. So that's great. I absolutely love that. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the time trial. Well, actually, let's go to the training room just so we can kind of see what's going on here. Looks like we got 4 lessons, and the first one's on movement. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, movement. Then move forward. Kind of wish there was locomotion here. We can move forward, we can move backwards, we can move left and right. You can actually just grip and move around too, so that's cool. So we can move up and down, like so. Great, simple and easy. It kind of gives you like this Demio feel of movement, that's for sure. We can rotate left, rotate right. We definitely need to make that much faster, that's for sure. So we're gonna, that is fast, holy cow. That needs to be a lot faster if you ask me. All right, hold up to aim your controller and teleport. So we got to teleport, very simple. All right, so we completed the first lesson there. But definitely, the movement is more Demio feeling for sure. All right, so let's build basic tracks. All right, so we can open wrist menu. All right, so we got that on our wrist. Very, very cool. Place a straight track, which I guess would be this. Guess we need to come over here and do it. Well, it's got to actually be on a surface. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Got to be on a surface. Maybe not. Let's see. Select a straight piece from the rest menu and snap it to the start gate by pressing right trigger. Okay, so where's the start gate? I don't see the start gate anywhere. Do you? Oh, right behind us. That's why. Okay, so snap. Straight piece. Now we'll do a turn piece. Turn the other way, maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. We flip it. Okay, we can flip it. There we go. And finish the track. Okay, let's do it. So now let's go ahead and do a straight piece. Now the movement definitely seems a little awkward at first, that's for sure. But it's not necessarily terrible. Okay, so we finished the track. Lesson complete. Alright, advanced track building. Alright, place a straight piece at the indicated position. So we got a straight piece. Okay, got it. Connect the 2 track segments. Let's see. Can actually take this and stretch it up. Okay, so we can kind of customize how we want it to make. That's cool. All right, so now we can delete all track pieces by selecting delete and selecting them. All right, simple, easy peasy. Now it's time to race. Start a race. Okay. So I guess we hit play to start. Ooh, and we are in car mode for this. This is nuts. Whoa! Yeah, car mode is wild, but very, very interesting as well. All right, so it's simple and easy to race. Finish the track without grinding the edge. Okay. Going too fast in the curves will cause your car to grind. Reduce your speed by releasing left trigger or right trigger. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Boost before the ramp to make the jump. Okay, let's start. Yo, that's crazy. All right. So far, so good. All right. Stunt off the ramp. So we can hit B or Y to stunt. Okay, let's do that. All right, we're going to go. Boost and stunt. Nice. Guess we did a little flip there. Kind of hard to see in first person mode. All right, now we're certified. Test your skills with time trials, demolition, and stunts. Build your own tracks. All right, so we kind of got the basics going here. So let's go ahead and hop in the time trial, and we'll check out mission 1 here. It looks like we can earn our stars all here. There's 48 stars to earn here. Finish in under 40 seconds, earn 3 stars, and grind on the track edge 5 times or less. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit this. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna change to the chase camera real quick, just so you can see what that looks like. There's a stunt. Basically have to let go of the acceleration not to grind on the corners. Oh no! Holy cow! Oh, we definitely grinded there. That's all right. Did we do it? We did in 43 seconds. All right, so that's a record there. So let's go ahead and we nailed, so we got to get, so it says earn 3 stars and grind on the track. Okay, so we have to do it in under 40 seconds and not grind 5 times. So let's go ahead and try that again real quick. Now we got a little time trial there. It's fantastic. And now that we know how to kind of stay off the, run. Oh, that's 2. 3. I think we did it. I think we did it. Did we do it? Is that all 3 points? 3 stars? I think we might have done it. Yep, we did it. All right, so there we go. So we pretty much demolished that time trial there. Got all the stars that we needed. And let's go ahead and go back home. So that's pretty much how the time trials go. Let's check out the next one, which is the stunt showdown. And basically what you're doing is you're letting go of the acceleration a little bit before you go in the corners. That way you're not grinding the corners, which it feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and change our mode here, and we'll check out the player. That way we can see what that's all about. And we'll do the second time trial here, just so we can see what that looks like. So I'm very interested to see how that goes. So we got to finish under 43 seconds and reach a top speed of 100. Let's go ahead and try to do that. Where's it start? I don't see where it even starts. There's our 100 miles an hour. And you can kind of see, like, in your area down there. I'm not sure I like the third person mode here, the spectator mode, I guess you can say, because to be honest, it's kind of hard to keep up on the track. You're really just looking at them on a screen like you're behind. So you can see where it's going right there, which is great. I think that's really freaking cool. But I really much have it in the view behind the car, because it's almost kind of like what you're looking at right now anyways, is having the view behind the car, because you're watching it on the screen. Now, I'm sure there's some maps and things like that where you can actually like see it the whole time, but you know, it's kind of awkward to look at it, because especially when you're back over here, I guess you can kind of turn around and look and stuff like that. I mean, that's a big track, and I didn't even see it started all the way over there. But when you go around corners, it's definitely a little hard to really like grasp the depth of, you know, what you're doing going into the corners. So the player's cool if you want to see your whole environment. I'm gonna go back to the actual chase, because I think that's the best camera mode if you ask me. Let's go ahead and we'll try to replay that one more time here. Oh man, that definitely kills your speed for sure. Oh man, we're screwing up big time right here. Oh man, look at that. Crucial. Yeah, the timing to go around the corners, you definitely have to get, because it is not easy, that's for sure. Oh, we screwed up pretty big on that one, y'all. That's alright. That's okay. We did finish at least. And we might have to get another car for that. So let's go ahead and we'll go back out to the main menu. That's what I wanted to do here. And we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the next mode, the Stunt Showdown. Perform stunts with the most points. Alright, so this one, we want to get 7,500 points and jump through 5 rings. Let's go ahead and do that. See what that's all about. And holy cow, look at this. Look at how the room's all set up. This should be quite interesting for sure. Let's go ahead and play. And you know what? I already screwed up. We crashed. We actually have to build the track for this one. That's pretty insane. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. So we do have to build the track in order to get through these 5 rings, which is quite interesting actually. So we'll go ahead and let's see what we can do here. We can go up through here. And let's see, can we go down? Oh, we need to delete that. We'll delete everything real quick here. This is interesting. You have to pretty much build your own track in order to get through these rings and get all the way through the room, which I like. It's pretty interesting actually. Go ahead and go down. We'll just make this a quick turn right here. Yep, and then we'll go straight a little bit. And we'll make another quick turn right here. And we'll go straight again. So you kind of have to keep in mind what you got going on as far as, you know, building the track, how fast you want to do it, and the time limits and stuff like that they have. This should be pretty interesting here. Well, minus that one. You know, I really wish you just had free locomotion on this. That would be really freaking cool to have. Just full-blown free locomotion would be absolutely amazing. And you know what? We need to actually delete some of these because we're not looking at the track properly. So now we're gonna take a dive, I think, all the way down here. We're gonna keep diving down all the way down to floor level almost. So come on now, we gotta break that. I go all the way down, and then we will curve around. We have to throw that curve in there, it looks like. So that's already in there, I suppose. Then we'll come up best we can, hopefully. Hit that ramp. We'll hopefully land on this right here, I'm hoping. Then we'll start to come up. Hit another corner here. Hit another corner here. Come down and fly through that ring, I'm hoping. And hopefully land on all this and get through it. Alright, let's go ahead and try it. We'll see how this goes. I'm not having too much faith, but we'll see what happens. Oh no, I crashed! So apparently, I screwed up somewhere. Let's see, I guess maybe it's not connected properly. Oh, okay. I came up with too much speed, I think, is what the problem is. Whoa! Holy crap! We flew off the track. So we definitely have to be careful of where and how we're flying around this track, because clearly it can get wild. Holy moly, that's funny as hell. Absolutely hilarious. So you definitely have to take into consideration how fast you need to go, what you have to clear for the rings, and all that while trying to play that mode. And it's not easy, I'll put it that way. Alright, let's check out the Demolition now. So we gotta get 1,500 points and earn 3 stars and activate the jack in the box. Holy cow. But here we go. It looks like we're gonna have to build another track here, which is absolutely insane. So we gotta activate the jack in the box. Holy cow, how are we gonna do this? Where's the end? Where do we finish at? I don't even see where we finish at. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see how we do this. And I love how it only gives you a certain amount of, like, pieces to use, which is interesting. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Having the limited pieces definitely has to make you a little bit more creative. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's go ahead and try to retract this here. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we need that. Let's do... Oh man, this is nuts. Definitely have to get creative here with what we're doing. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put this right there. Let's see if we can land like right here. Oh man. Then maybe curve off right here. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. There we go. It's a little more points there. A little more points. Okay. So that's very, very interesting. You definitely want to create as much damage as you can. And it's got special objectives that you have to get for the Demolition. And I like how you have to actually use, you know, your brain a little bit more to actually check out how to really, like, craft the track for it to get your missions done. It's very, very interesting. All right, let's check out the Sandbox. And this is kind of just building your own track. So I don't think we really need to go into that, to be honest with you. There's a game room, a construction site, and a bedroom. Let's check out the game room, and we'll just try to build a little something here just so we can can see what's going on. Like I said, I would really love to have full locomotion in this, because the thing is it would be great to be able to just walk around your own room and do a few things. That would be really, really great, and it would just put a little more fun into the game, I think. Start there. Yeah, I would love that way we could just walk around the room with full locomotion. I think that is definitely something that needs to be done. Instead of having this like Demio style type movement, full locomotion would be great instead of having to just snap around. As you can see, looks like we got a PlayStation and a VR headset there. We got Clue. You know, it's cool. It's definitely neat. I like it. The movement is simple, but it really, if you had full locomotion in here and with the full like just being able to move around freely, I think would just be so much easier. Full locomotion with smooth turning would make this just absolutely insane. I don't want to keep saying it, but that's what's kind of making me frustrated right now about it, is it just doesn't feel very smooth moving around. Like, it's clearly Demio movement, but Demio feels so much smoother than this. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll just keep creating tracks now. See what we can do. I don't want to do too much here. I just want to be able to show you that you can create your own track, and you can do some pretty creative things if you want to. And we'll just run right into the chair here so we can see what it's all about. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Well, we made a real good record. What the heck? That's crazy. The sandbox mode, you're just kind of creating your own track. Let's see. That was kind of weird, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what that was all about, but all right. So I obviously didn't create something correct in there, because otherwise we'd be flying. But you get the gist of it. You definitely can choose rooms here and build your own freaking track. It's really, really cool. Now, what I'm really interested to see here is the mixed reality, because this is what I want to see. And y'all about to see probably my room looking real good with some kid toys today. But let's go ahead and check that out. Cannot access mixed reality content. Please enable spatial data permission in your system menu to continue. Okay, so now that we got that all figured out, I guess I disabled permissions at the very start of the game here. So make sure y'all enable permissions and able to do the mixed reality mode. So let's go ahead and try that again here. If you didn't enable it, you can change it in settings. It's a little deep hidden in your settings there, but no big deal. So let's go ahead and check out this mixed reality mode. All right, build a track in your own room. When satisfied, hit the generate button. Generate traps. Traps are spawned according to where the track was placed. Build diverse tracks to spawn all the traps. Okay, avoid traps and survive as long as you can to rack up high scores on the leaderboard. All right, so here we go. We've got the room going on here, and of course I still have my little boundary on, so really I was not set up to play this properly today, but here we go. Here's the tracks. We got all kinds of cars and stuff now. I just unlocked all these, so do know that these are still going to be locked on yours. I just want to use this and see what happens. Holy cow, there's a fast guy. We can paint them. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the customization here. But anyways, okay, we got our car. Let's go ahead and lay down a track. So obviously we need some type of portal here. I don't know what that, I guess we can, holy cow. Got a portal, which is great. We need somewhere to start though. So let's go ahead and we will start right here. and we'll jet out. Let's do a loop-de-loop right here. We'll do 2 loop-de-loops. Then we will curve around. And for whatever reason, my play space is just not set up properly right now for this, as you can see. But we'll do a launch, and hopefully we can land on another ramp right here. And then we'll... I don't know what it is, but I cannot reach over there for some reason, so now we got to delete that. I think it's just how my play space is set up. I have the stationary thing set on at the moment, and it is not cool at all. So we got some traps. We could throw a trap there. There's like a fireball coming out, which is really cool. Let's we got some traps over here. Very, very interesting what we got going on. This is really, really cool. Let's see. And we'll just kind of jump off into the oblivion over here. Why not? Alright, so you can see that's the basics of it. Let's go ahead and we got our car selected. And where do we race? How do we race? Can we not race? Definitely have traps enabled. Alright, so let's go. Here's the mixed reality. There we go. Oh man, we flew right off the track. We crashed. Let's go ahead and retry it. That car's too fast, I think. Oh boy. Oh, barely missed it. Oh man, we got a ball coming after us. Oh my gosh, look at that. We flew off the track again. This is insane. All the traps are really, really cool though. I want to keep trying to do it. But it's really wild. Oh man, we barely missed that one again. The ball coming after us is insane. We did it! We just fly into oblivion, so that's really, really cool. And that's pretty much it, folks. You know, that is Micro Machines. Really, really cool modes. I love the views of the cars and all the different ways that you can actually play it. Really cool to have all of your cars and all the things that you can unlock. As you can see, there's just so much going on with it. I love how there's customization to everything, and you can really play this game how you want to play it. There's definitely hours and hours of fun on this, especially earning all the stars to unlock all the rewards and things like that. Very, very cool. Very, very interesting. And I think it's a great way, once again, to use mixed reality in your own play space. And being able to create cool tracks and things like that. It's very awesome. I really wish they had some like pre-made tracks for the Sandbox mode. And pretty much all the modes. I would really like them to see pre-made tracks for, you know, like the Stunt, the Demolition, and the Sandbox. There's a game called Trackcraft that already has like pre-made tracks for you to play. Basically, that's what I would like to see for those game modes in here. You know, basically have it so you can still do, you know, your own tracks in order to complete those areas, and I like how you did that. But the thing is I kind of think it takes a little bit out of the game if those tracks aren't pre-made for those game modes. Just because some people don't have a whole lot of time to be building the tracks in order to really get all those rings and get through the Demolition and stuff like that. So if you had some pre-made tracks that you could select through and kind of have it like the time trial is, that would be fantastic. I would love to see that. And Trackcraft does it very well as far as that goes. So developers, you might want to look at that and see how they did it, because it works very, very well. And I think you could add something like that to your Stunt and Demolition modes. That would be really, really cool. Other than that, this game is great. If you love Micro Machines, You're gonna love building the tracks, you're gonna love customizing your cars, you're gonna love the variety, and competing with your friends on the leaderboard is always really, really cool. So, as always, if you like what you saw, check out all the links in the description below. Definitely check that out so you can download the game. And if you like me, like the content I'm bringing you and all the VR information, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video.